Hello, my name is Rob from VaporTrendz at VaporTrendz.com. This is a video tutorial on how to use your eGo tank system that you purchased from us from VaporTrendz. Or even if you don't purchase from us, it's how do you properly use it. And we're going to go over a little bit of maintenance with it. First of all, the eGo system comes in three pieces. You have your battery. Your battery we're going to go over right now. Your battery, manufacturer suggests, is good for 300 to 500 charges. I recently had my battery go out on me that I've been using for 8 months. So that's a pretty good longevity for the battery. The batteries last, manufacturer suggests 12 to 18 hours. I've had them last me for 2 days. But of course that depends on how often you use it. When you charge the battery, you get a USB charger with every one of our starter kits. Our original kit has a wall adapter, comes with it, plug into a wall, and you plug the USB charger into this. Or if you have our economy kit, all you get is a USB charger. You can plug this in any electronic device, your computer or such. Even car stereos have them. But if you have a USB port, it can charge this battery. And all you simply do is screw the battery into this unit snugly. Do not over tighten. This is made of plastic, this is made of metal. Metal will win over plastic and it will break. You will have a little charging light on here that is red when it is charging. It will be green when it's done charging. These are very fast charges on here, and it usually takes an hour and a half to 2 hours to completely charge the batteries. Every battery that comes in our starter kits come fully charged, and they come off in the off position. These batteries have an on and off safety switch on there. This battery, see, I hit the button, see the light, blue light, that means it's on. I'm going to turn this battery off. You rapidly hit the button 5 times within 2 seconds, or just rapidly hit it until you see the button flash. See that triple flash right there? That meant that the battery was changing mode from on to off. Now this battery is off. See, I hit the button, light does not come on. Means it is off. I'm now going to turn it on. See that? Now the battery is on and ready to be used. This is the atomizer. This unit right here is the atomizer where all the magic happens. This is the base in which the battery screws into the unit, like so. When you hit this button, you hit this button as you pull on the cigarette to get your vapors. You need to hit the button while you're doing it because it's sending the charge into the unit. If you're not holding the button, the electricity is not going into the unit and it will not vape anything. Right? This the vaping unit has a needle in here that punctures into your tip. Next, we're going to go over that. These atomizers have a life expectancy of 4 to 6 weeks. I've had some last me 4 weeks. I've had some last me 8 weeks. They vary because they're mechanical devices, but it also depends on how well you take care of your unit. This is the tip. You will not need to replace this tip, even though they're very inexpensive. These are, it's just a piece of plastic, it's hollowed out, and it holds a little over a milliliter of liquid inside of it. It has a cap on here that keeps the liquid from coming out. It's a soft rubber gel cap. When you put the liquid in, you use your needle tip bottle that comes free with every starter kit that we sell at VaporTrendz.com. And you pre-puncture every cap before you put it into your cigarette. You want to pre-puncture it because if you put it into your atomizing unit, you will run the chance of shoving the wick down into the system and you will get poor performance out of your electronic cigarette. Take your needle tip, pre-puncture the soft gel cap, squeeze the juice from the bottle into the tip and bring it to the bottom of the cap, the soft gel cap that is on your tip. Now that this is filled up, you screw this into your atomizer, and then you slowly, gently slide your tip into your cigarette. Do not force it, and then you are ready to vape. Very nice. Now, sometimes the unit will leak, and that will be because physics and laws of gravity, and it's also because sometimes your soft gel cap will start to decay. That will happen. It just happens in life. We sell packets of 10 replacement caps, packets of 10 for only $5. So quite a deal. You'll tell when it's starting to go, when it starts to erode and it starts to get little chips in it, or if you get excessive leaking. You will get leaking issues in case that happens between the mouth tip and where the atomizer, between the mouth tip and the atomizer. Sometimes you might get leaking at the base where the battery connects to the atomizer, and that will be due to excessive liquids flowing down into the atomizer. To fix that, all you have to do is intermittently, during the use of your cigarette, as you're putting new liquid in there, or when you have your tip out, just fling your electronic cigarette and fling all excess liquid out like that. And if you don't want to do that, you can simply unscrew it and blow through the base, and it'll blow the excessive liquids out of there. In addition to that, little maintenance tips for you. Take a Q-tip, some alcohol, mouthwash, you can clean the threads, clean the contact points where the battery contacts with the atomizer, clean the contact point in the atomizer, clean up inside there. Take your Q-tip, run around the outside and the inside of this. You don't want to go too far because you might jam the wick down inside of there. Also, for your tips, little maintenance tip for this. Since you never have to replace these, you want to be frugal. To clean these, all you have to do is take the cap off. When you're replacing the cap, this is when I would do it. Just drop it in some hot water, soak it in the hot water, take a Q-tip and clean out the inside, and just put your replacement cap on there. Use your needle tip bottle, pre-puncture it, fill it back up, and you're good to go. So once again, if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, you can hit us up at VaporTrendz.com. Follow us on Facebook.